Welcome to Banana Imperium Sports. This is the transfer show. Now today we'll start with Man City. Manchester City is about to sign Calvin Phillips from Leeds United for a reported fee of about £50 million. Of course, 42 million guaranteed plus around 10 add-ons. He underwent medical today, so the deal is about to be announced. Now Nottingham Forest have done one of the most significant signing because Brennan Johnson was going to leave, but they have tied him down to a 5-year contract, and he'll be staying at Nottingham Forest. A player who was playing for Nottingham Forest but was on loan, Jed Spence, who's been wanted by Tottenham. The deal is likely to happen because they'll surely pay 15 million euros, which includes add-ons. Tottenham, they have one of the most exciting summer transfer season because they have already signed around 5 to 6 players. They completed Fraser Forster from Southampton, Perisic, Clement Lenglet from Barcelona on a loan deal, and they're still working on it. They signed yesterday Richarlison from Everton, and they completed the one for Kulusevski. They also completed Bissouma from Brighton. So they have strengthened their squad pretty much well, and looking forward, they will be a very valid contender for a couple of titles. I can't say they'll be fighting for the Premier League because I think Man City and Liverpool are still, the two are still very strong, but I think they'll replace Chelsea, and I think they might finish top 3 because we know what Antonio Conte is all about, and they might also proceed well in Champions League. This is a nightmare for us Arsenal fans because we all know Tottenham has always made blunders, and but man, this season looks like serious with a serious coach, and the money at this point, they are the highest spenders. They have already spent 100 million euros, and it looks scary for Arsenal, man. Good thing for Arsenal, we have completed the move to sign Jesus from Man City. The reported fee is around 50 million euros. That's plus add-ons, and Tottenham have not been having the problem of scoring goals. They have enhanced their midfield with the signing of Bissouma, Bentaka, and now they have forwards like Richarlison. We have Perisic, of course, who is coming in, Clement Lenglet. These are not problems which Tottenham was facing in the previous season. So I think Tottenham, if they don't address their defense, they will still have problems going forward, and Tottenham might come out as the highest spender this summer. Arsenal announced the departure of Guendouzi, who spent much of his last 2 years as an Arsenal player on loan. He went to Hertha Berlin in Germany, then he was also loaned to Marseille. Now he has been announced as a new Marseille player. The loan was pegged on an obligation to sign him on a permanent, and the fee was around 10 to 15, so that's peanuts. When you look at Guendouzi at this moment, he's a very promising player, but Arteta did not fancy this player, so he let him go. Going to Chelsea, there's this Rafinha deal that has been making waves all around. Deco, the former Chelsea and Barcelona player, had agreed with Barcelona to sign him. So it was only for the clubs now to agree, and Rafinha preferred Barcelona over other clubs. Arsenal came in with around 45 million euros. The bid was declined by Leeds. A couple of days ago, Chelsea came in with a crazy deal, guaranteed 50 million euros plus around 10 to 15 on add-ons, which amounts to around 60 to 65 million euros. So the deal was agreed between the clubs. You know how this is how now the transfer works. The transfer market works. You can deal with the player and the club. The two clubs might not agree, and you can deal with the clubs might deal. The player might not like the move. So it is a complicated move because now Arsenal had tabled a bid, and Chelsea hijacked, and they were very aggressive. They were almost getting the player, and now Barcelona, who are the preferred candidates for Rafinha, came in with another offer, but Leeds are still respecting the deal which they have agreed. They had agreed with Chelsea, and it's for Rafinha to make a decision now. So we'll see how that goes. Away from Rafinha, Chelsea they are now concentrating on making the Sterling deal a priority at the moment. They are now shifted their attention to Sterling. On Friday they had a meeting with Man City. Now they will be having another meeting, and we'll see how that goes. On Chelsea also, Hakim Ziyech, a Moroccan international, of course since they are going to sign Rafinha, or they are showing signs to sign another right winger, it means it's over for Hakimi, so he'll be looking to move on. And one club that is interested in Hakim Ziyech is AC Milan. They are working on this. They'll be looking either to move him permanently or to get him on loan. Of course, the Lukaku deal is done with Chelsea. Yeah, those are the deals that have been done. The Rudiger is done deal. Christensen is gone, and of course Alonso is going, and it will be for sure. It will be a very busy transfer period for Chelsea, because they'll need to bring in quality so that they can maintain the level they have been throughout the last 2 to 3 years. Going to Manchester United, De Jong's deal is still, it looks like it's going to be done, but there are complications here and there. But I think eventually De Jong will be coming to Old Trafford, and Malacia's deal is also attached to De Jong, because the two players are represented by one agent, and there was a problem between the agents and Manchester United, the agents of Malacia and Manchester United, and so Malacia is being represented by his father at the moment. He'll be coming to Manchester United, and he'll be moving for reported guaranteed of 15 million euros with 2 million euros as add-ons. Another player who is probably going to go to Manchester United is Lisandro Martinez, an Argentinian center back stroke left back. Lisandro Martinez was wanted by Arsenal. He has been on the radar of Arsenal, and they have tabled a bid, and they have not gotten the feedback. So Manchester United are monitoring the situation with that. Crystal Palace have completed a couple of deals, Ebiwoy, Cheik, and now they have completed another deal for Sam Johnston from West Ham, and that one is done, and we'll see how Vieira fares on this season. Liverpool, they completed Nunes. Of course, Mane is gone. Minamino, he went to Monaco, and Salah renewed his contract with Liverpool up to until 2025, and he'll become the highest paid player for Liverpool, of course. And of course, going back to Manchester United, Bale is not going to get minutes because they are looking for options to get more defenders. So it's unlikely that he'll get more minutes. So he's looking to sign for Fulham. He might also go for a loan or a permanent deal. So we'll see how that comes out. And another player is Jesse Lingard. He had a loan spell at West Ham, came back, he was never used. He will be weighing between going to Everton and West Ham, but I think he has already established himself as an attacking and a very good attacking player for that matter for West Ham. So I think it's likely for him to go to West Ham compared to a move to Everton. So guys, thank you. This is it for today. Thank you for supporting the channel. Those who are subscribing, guys, thank you so much. I'd like you guys to tell me in the comment section the best transfer. I'll be very honored to, of course, read out your comments and share the news with. And for those who do not understand football, let's start this journey, and I think you'll understand as we go on. We'll start with the transfer. We have started with the transfer show. We'll be unveiling other shows later on, And follow us on Twitter at Banana Imperium Sports, Facebook, and as well Instagram. So love you guys. Thank you for the support. Keep watching Banana Imperium Sports. Love you guys. Bye.